Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. And happy 4th of July to all the Americans watching. Man, I was thinking of going to a barbecue at one of the drag races that my stepfather races at, but it's like, nah, it's like way too hot, and I don't really want to be driving all the way to another city and then come back late at night, feeling very tired and all that. Also, I don't really know anyone there. All I know is that it's going to be full of a whole bunch of old people, so I don't really know what I would end up doing there, except just eating and just leaving. Hopefully the fireworks today won't be so loud and all that. Because I did hear my neighbors lighting them off a moment ago. It's still bright daylight outside, so I don't know how bad it's going to get where I live. Like I said, hopefully it's not too noisy that it gets picked up over the microphone like my fans are. Anyways, last I played I noticed something. Apparently I could hide the chat log. I don't know how long I could do that. Oops. Sorry, man. I don't know how long I could do that for. But nice to know I can do that now. So now that's gone. It only reappears if I just hit enter. But yeah, now I can hide that. Anyways, let's see about getting some stuff down here. Face. I'm trying to see what the expression on my face is when I'm jumping. It's kind of hard to see. We got some thunder. Ooh. The lighting here looks really amazing. I love it. Also, I hate to do this just when I start. But I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I hate doing that. So what we are just a little call getting some wood. What we are going to do is do the dungeon for Gridania and then head to Ul'dah. Do what I need to do there. Getting everything else up to level 15. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but better do it now than later. And then I'll work to try and get the Ul'dah dungeon completed. And I'll probably just end it there. And then while offline, I'll just be doing the dungeon, just be grinding the dungeons to get up in levels, as well as to unlock the gear that's in them. Because I want the glamours. Then I think I'll move to Star Wars: The Old Republic. Because I need to get the Byrnjolf there into cars. And complete that story. And I love the sound of that thunderstorm. I don't know why, but I really love thunderstorms. Even though a lot of people just, that I met don't. It's just something about this sound that's like really, really comforting to me. Why am I here? What am I doing over here? To victory! All right. Here's our friends from the Drowning Wench. And here's our friends from the Sasasha entrance. Childish curiosity prompted me to commit the most elementary of blunders. Were it not for the fruit that Alian found, my adventures may well have ended in this forbidding place. Always look before you leap. In my haste, this most fundamental rule of adventuring slipped my mind. I do believe I shall rest here a while. I shudder to think what might have happened to Isildur had I not thought to pick the fruit I stumbled across on the way here. Sometimes he has too much vigor for his own good. Age is supposed to mellow us. But if anything, it has made him more impetuous? There. I understand his desire to make use of the time left to him. But one misstep, and there won't be any. So, we meet again. I cannot say I'm surprised to see you here. You took the prize back in Limsa, but this time we will give you better sport, or I am no true adventurer. Gods, I hate mausoleums. It's not right to disturb the dead in their slumber. Think of our goal, sister. One day, our adventures will be the stuff of song, and it will all be worth it. You're Byrnjolf Nordin. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon Dalamud for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Kinda sounds like the QAnon cult. Kinda noticed something. I don't have a... I don't have my post changed. Let's see here. That looks nice. I like that one. There we go. Just want to double check, make sure everything is working properly. Looks to be just fine. Enter with my NPC companions, who I really wish I could name. I do know they actually say stuff, so let's hear. I have a bad feeling about this. As you should. Wait! I did everything wrong there. There we go. Get back! Foolish zombie thinking he can defeat me. Doesn't look like there's anything of value in here, but we'll go ahead and take care of these. sworn there's going to be a chest in there. Oh, there's going to be one over here. Once I... Be gone, void son. And be gone. Nope, just come back. What is this? Perfect. I'll equip it. Is there anything else I have? That's for spell casting. Nope, 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 nope. Can't go up here because this device is destroyed. If it was Skyrim, I could still get up there. already have that? Ooh. Wait. I seem to have forgotten something. Oh, that's where I entered in. No, wait. That's where I entered in at. Huh. Cool. Oh no, we have summoned Cthulhu. Run away! Way to go, team! I'll be taking that. And back to Mother Mione I go. Like they are have like a sliver of Thor's power in them. Welcome back, Byrnjolf. I am reliably informed that your foray into the deep croft was a success. Did I expect anything less? Veteran's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bolord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, It also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point, Veer's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! The hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye, good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Veer's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it, but for God's sakes, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Veer. Please forgive me. Man. Well. No matter how many times I see that cutscene, the cutscenes with Ida, man, it's really hard. She deserves way better, and what ends up happening to her after is just, man. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go, Byrnjolf, and good luck. Now to go downstairs and take the airship. Right, the gold saucer. I almost forgot. Let's head over there real quick, so I can take care of this one quest. Oh my god, these little guys are so cute! Oh, look at it. Our promising new jockey returns, bearing his fledgling Chocobo's registration for my trust. But of course, one so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Our race Chocobo trainer is responsible for registering new fledglings. Present your form to her and she will guide you through the process. And when the final bureaucratic hurdle hath been surmounted, return to me and I shall arrange your debut. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any races. Okay. That's where it ends. I don't really need to do anything else with that. Oh, hello there, Roland. Yeah, so cute! Get out of there. God, you get to teach him around. Where does he go? Where are you going? Yeah. Nothing. He's just standing there. Back to Ulda, and I will be right back. And we're back. Where are your clothes? Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now, if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Oh, it's you, Byrnjolf. And there I was spouting the same tired line. Mione sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless, you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty! Another second on that, son, and I would have been set afire. Tankard of oil. You don't want to add that to the son. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa Shan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Byrnjolf, it does my spirit well to know that you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Byrnjolf of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecaton Cherries. Here are some creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Hang on a second, my strand of hair that keeps getting in my eyes and tickling my nose. There. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and out prowled the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures were justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of... Oh, the creatures are justifiably angry about their... Okay. I think I read that wrong, because I thought it was saying they were not justifiably angry. And the presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the Hecatoncheries to work their mines by way of enchanted helms. They were able to bind their ferocious creatures to their will. But as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncheries, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines' lowermost levels, so it was to the great giant revolt was ended. Buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
Indeed. And that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best.
In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear?
And one last thing before you depart. And a boy of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel.
I feel like I need a bobby pin or something to deal with this strand of hair. Oh my god. It keeps tickling my nose and it's driving me insane.
Oh, there he is. Looking for Painted Mesa. You found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, 'cause things ain't pretty down there. The Hecatontries have left the place in a right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Ul dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe is too many, and they found themselves in a company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. Stone torches or keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
Ba 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 ba.
Alright. Time to get 2 classes up to level 15 real quick. So I need... Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Most of it's... whoop, I'm going the wrong way. Most of it's out this entrance over here. And an interesting looking weapon. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Actually, I do want to see something here. Yeah, I thought so. Come here, turtle.
Got him.
No, hi. Trying to figure out what's above me. Ah,
That's odd. I don't remember seeing this guy before when coming down here. Honor. Sewer syrup. Huh.
Come here, you. Huzzah!
Just one more level and I can deal with this thing right here, where I can work on getting some glamours going. Oh boy, this might be a bad idea. Okay, well, I just need one more turtle, and then go to Central Tunnel, and then everything else is in the east. Now, however, what do I need for you? I think that would be a better idea right now to do those ones. Let's just head back over here and... What was it I needed? These guys. Looks like, besides these, the only thing left in this area is the bombs and the copper goblins. And then everything else is in the eastern and central Thanalan.
Now to Central Thanalan. Actually, let's start it up again real quick. So that's on the way to Eastern Thailand. And this is behind Blackbrush Station. Oh boy, these are big. Now we can fight. I'll fight you instead. Really, I'm not done yet? There we go. So, what do you know? There's a turtle right over there. Hooray! I'll work on getting this one next. Actually, hang on a minute. Do I really not have anything better? Oh, that's fine. Let's see here. I do have this, though. Put that on. Oh, there goes the fireworks. Alright, that should do it. They just popped out of existence. Don't need any more. Let's continue on up.
Now it's time to beat up some frogs. Or toads, I guess I should say. Ow. There we go. I finally have everything up to level 15 and beyond. Just what I was wanting. So that's for the Conjurer. Which I could actually put that on in just a moment. Ooh, perfect. Do. Let's go ahead and switch to not the Arcanist, but hang on, let me actually have a look-see here. Okay, so I don't have anything to put on the Arcanist just yet. But you, I can put stuff on. That on as well. Now we'll run back to Gul'dal real quick and complete the job missions here. Somebody's fishing.
Ah, there you are, Byrnjolf. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson. Now I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Oh man, I was just there. Make no mistake, son. These toads are huge, which means they have huge guts. But that's beside the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, these toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well. So bide your time and wait for an opening. And when that opening shows, whack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fists. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto, and I are waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. Oh my god, look at that armor. Now that's pretty cool looking. Rock on! Oh no, we got sandstorm. Or dust storm, more like. Should have brought a bandana and goggles. And some kind of hood to keep the sand out of my hair. That was loud. What if that was the neighbors? No idea. Well, hopefully nobody starts any fires with that being how dry it is. Though in all honesty, from what I've heard, they always start fires. I wish I lived somewhere a bit more damp. I'm taking part in today's lesson as well. Good luck to the both of us.
So, did you bring me the toad legs?
And it tastes like chocobo. Oh, God.
This stuff all right. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of...
Master?
What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Byrn. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against...
Their talk was true. Amon Holyfist is really here.
Ha ha! I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans, such as the price of fame.
Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Black Brush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches, asked them to put an end to it, but they both turn a blind eye. Somnus. That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling. But I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do.
You've done enough to bring word to me, friend. For as surely as Amon Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through.
12 bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all.
Slight change of plans, Byrn. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information. You two find out what you can from the people of Blackbird Station. Report back once you've learned something.
Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say? Word is they are associated with the Alacran, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals. I know them very well. But beware, they always act in alliance. There is an abandoned Kern lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for a smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Yeah, this looks like a team of adventurers here. Though they seem to be short on DPS. It appears a silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. You hear the fireworks going off even more now.
The Alacron, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this. Not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Kern lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there.
hell's balls? That's... You've really outdone us. We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfa is bound to be pleased.
Save the talk. We have crates to move. Rakuta, it is you, isn't it? Chuchuto and Master. It's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling sumnus with those villains? What is the meaning of this?
Rakuta, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Byrnjolf, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers.
You lot take care of these meddlers.
Come on, Holy Fist.
If you know who I am, then you'll know that what's good for you. Go quietly, or there will be no trouble. Oh, or there will be trouble. God damn it. Holy Fist? Don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this.
You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that. You do well to know your limits. So be it. Ah!
Master?
You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot.
Master!
All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens. When my time came, they got so cruel.
Master! What is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Simple, he just got old.
I mean, isn't it obvious? Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot. A common bleeding marmot. It would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth.
Yeah, I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Bergfar learns of this.
I can't believe it. Gwen, how did Master become so weak?
Forgive me, Byrn. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. My unholy fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. Make my own way back to the guild. Now on, we're to do as Chuchuto bids, Byrnjolf.
Alright, back to the guild. Well, at least it's not dusty in here. That's a pretty cool looking top. I like the color. The black, white, and pink. Looks really nice.
Who are you pointing fingers at?
I've been doing some thinking, Byrn. Well, it is true that Master had been deceiving us. He meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I
could never bring myself to hate him, even if he were an ordinary old man. I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Haman has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Byrnjolf, Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Haman used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Byrnjolf, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Haman beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I am really thirsty. And we are back. now it's foggy. Oogabuki, I have returned. Come, Byrnjolf, the yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Kokobezi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. You are come for your lesson, Byrnjolf. Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all the overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents he cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Ulda's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I am not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. That's a bookshelf. There's the door. Thaumaturge, what manner of guild are you running here? Do you simply loot and pillage the goods of fine, upstanding citizens as you see fit? It's not that, oh dear. I'm not angry at you, you understand? It's those 5 ether-addled brothers I take issue with. You told them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Hey, you ether-swilling miscreant! Where's the gil you owe me? All right, son. I know you're the one who chased down those Almolja brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time, for your sake. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Did your mother never teach you that a merchant's to be paid for his wares? Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lad. I'll tell you what. You dry your eyes for me, and I'll take care of the loss out of me own purse. masterful performance, Byrnjolf. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Mormo's urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. So I'm guessing the idea is not to kill them, I just have to put them to sleep. Alright. I'll probably still kill them, though. Where am I going to? Is this Eastern Thanalan? It is. Oh dear. And I don't think I have that yet, do I? Oh no, I do. I do. I guess I'll take a chocobo there. Or, I don't know. How much is a chocobo compared to the teleport? So the teleport is 196 gil. To take a chocobo. That'll be 30 gil. So much cheaper. Oh god, I don't want that there. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba 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 na 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 ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops. That way. Ba 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 da 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 da. Bum bum ba bum. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba bum. Shame we don't have any chocobos in real life. The closest thing we have are the ostrich and I think the emu. Here, please.
Man, this is what I need in real life right now. Rain. Just beautiful, beautiful, nice, cool rain. And wind. Wind will be nice too. As long as it's not blowing like really hot, dry air. Because that's the worst. What the hell is that? Looks like a giant pearl. Oh, level 50 as well. Oh my god. Okay, I would like to run past this thing without angering it. Because I'm pretty sure that red means it's gonna attack me if I stand in front of it. Yeah, it's okay, just kill me. Oh, god damn it, I thought I... Hang on a second. Is it system? No, it's, this thing, I think. That's it. Action up at one of these things, right? Get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Let's try this again. No, I'll just keep it on normal. I wasn't looking for you, I was looking for an urn. You just happened to be around, so I figured I'd stop in, say hello with some fireballs.
Byrnjolf, a moment, if you please. Pray allow me to chat with that urn. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally begin to take me seriously. So I followed you. What have we got here, then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are about to get skinned. Oh, dear gods! Where did they come from? That was very simple, and that was simply incredible, Byrnjolf. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. Results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of.
Wait! Don't you dare break my urn!
Oh, what the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo, the Void Scent? Well, yes, I am Mormo, but I am one of the nice Void Scent. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune, fame. I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there's one thing. I'd like to have etheric power to equal that of my brothers. Power, is it? A perfect acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Don't do it! It's a trap! Admiral Akbar, where are you? We need you. I don't feel different at all. I think Mormo may have been lying. Come, Byrnjolf. It's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it will be nice to return home after all this excitement. And I'll just teleport back. Actually, where am I? Here we go. It's also another cool looking piece of outfit. Is that the Fall Guys jacket or is that something else? I really love the color to it. Now that looks like Mafia attire right there. Pretty cool. Still rocking out, I see. I just noticed something. Didn't I have a pet before? Did I unsummon it at some point? Here he is. Welcome back, Byrnjolf. I am glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Kokobusi. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, other than usual. Other than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it? Yeah, he joined me at my trial. Busi was at your trial? It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with the thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claimed victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire. Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. So do I. So do I. Scrap this. I want some shoots. Give me some booty. I put on my footsies.
Also, odd that I didn't bother to tell them anything else about what happened at my trial. Hello. So I completely forgot something here. I need to equip that. Oh man, I need to sell a bunch of stuff too. I'll deal with that after the dungeon though. While I'm here, yeah, there was something else I forgot to do in Ul'dah, and that was to get the last item for the whoever that guy is. Yeah, this guy. We found Dolorous Bear and his entire party dead. The giants were thorough in their work. Judging by their tracks, it would seem they tried to rush a horde of the creatures. I cannot say for sure what drove an experienced crew like theirs to throw caution to the wind, but I do have my suspicions. We are all our own worst critics, and our desire to better past achievements can rob us of good sense. Thus do we become more given to recklessness. While it is important to have goals, one must not fixate upon them to the exclusion of all else. Do so, and one will surely pay the price, as Dolores Bear and his comrades did this day.
I have been an adventurer for long years, and borne witness to many a pivotal moment in history. Though the times may have changed, the essence of our trade has not. Adventuring has ever been a quest for self-betterment through challenges freely faced, and ever shall it remain so. As an adventurer becomes more experienced, he will naturally acquire a love of justice and an understanding of the spirit of self-sacrifice. Such experience cannot be measured in any tangible way, yet it most assuredly shapes who we are, grounded as it is in the decisions we have made on our journey and their consequences, good or ill. I sense a light within you, young one, and it tells me that you are destined for greatness.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the hecatontries? I didn't think that Papashan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now. It's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. I'm not really sure how I feel about the changes to the dungeon here. I kind of miss what it used to be like, but not really. Oh, look at that. It looks like he died smiling. Poor thing.
nothing in there. Originally used to have enemies in there, but not anymore after they changed the dungeon. Kinda wish they would at least put something in there.
Did I already have this? Gives me a critical hit over determination. Trying to decide if I want to change it or not. I think I'm good on the critical hit, so I won't change it. That. It'll be fine standing this close.
I don't think that's a living fossil anymore. Ew, stop giving me things I already have. Also, all these geodes here make me think of Blackreach in Skyrim. Very beautiful. Slaves no more! Free! Free! Masters must pay! Masters must die! Never again! Never! Good job, team. With that done, we can head back to Ul'dah. Ah, the conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with me own coin. What rot, you refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 has me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. And who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this murmurs farce. You lot teach them a lesson. I'll take care of this. The rest of you can watch. He says. On his part. Now he tries to. That tank is weaker than the pugilist. That's just sad. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now?
It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city.
I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities?
If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first.
My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city.
Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help.
The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff?
It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope.
What will become of our city?
Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins! Get your dodo tenderloins! Guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan! Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. He doesn't look like somebody who would sell meats.
Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Sir, are you all right?
Well, at some point I stopped facing her. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd!
Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture.
Who said that? I will overlook this, but just this once.
God bless ye, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done? It don't bear thinking about.
All's well that ends well. We meet again. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable. But I have been watching you ever since you departed Ul'dah. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess at being somewhat in awe of you. But my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need.
even when words were all the reward you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it. And if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. There's more fireworks. Tell her the scions of the seventh dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Oh, hey, it stopped raining. Seems like that. Oh, she's giving the same. Okay. Scenes like that are becoming even more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your near, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Byrnjolf. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off-the-carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. I never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed. Of course, and neither did Papashan, which ain't to say he won't be overjoyed. But before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Hi, Ida. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Oh my God, these fireworks are starting to get. This must be coming from the casino. Oh, no, never mind. They're just coming down the street. I can see them through my window. Oh, please don't start a fire, guys. This has some really nice colors. Not something I would light up close to a tree, though. My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. Friends, huh? We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. he would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day.
With the attitude he had towards you, no.
I believe that he would have succeeded, had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as a Veer once was. So I've decided to start again as an adventurer. We'll go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Byrnjolf Nordin. I shan't forget. Thank you, Byrnjolf. I pray that we will meet again. Very well.
I wonder how things would have turned out if I invited her into a party with me. Instead of letting her go off on her own. Even though at this time my character doesn't even know what's going to end up happening to her.
Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Byrn. What did you say? You want to know about the scions of the Seventh Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Listen, Byrnjolf, the scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can.
Well, not now. There's something I have to do real quick. Limza Laminza. After I deal with the Alchemy Guild. Testing strip, please. Still a bit worried they're going to start a fire outside. You know, it would have been easier just to do this. Ah, an adventurer. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong person to talk to. You've come on behalf of Jandalane. Well, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed. Not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. So I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalane with all speed.
airship landing. That was loud. You can hear it through my headset. And I can also feel it in the floor as well. Where have you been? Why, this man has been scaring me for several weeks now. If there's an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Gendelaine, yes, ugh. What's this? Could this be? Yes! I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! I'll be honest, her last hair looked pretty nice itself. But that's fine. Also, did she not need those glasses she was wearing? So I ask, how do you feel, madam? Why, it's as if, in but a single magnificent moment, I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You're the one whose coming was foretold. You, yes, you, are the aesthetician. Good God, that word. Is that even an actual word? Or did Square Enix invent it? In the flesh, madam, I am Gendelaine, crafter of coiffures, so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madam, for where a moment ago stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands a beauty reborn. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming posh? I think that's how you pronounce that. Probably not. Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you. Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. As the madam before you, as the very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, he shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations, moons even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for proving a staunch ally to good taste, when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Chandelaine shall hasten to the scene, yes, in a flash. The dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary men shall never know. Oh, Master Chandelaine, do come back. I have not made my next appointment. Probably shouldn't be dancing with the scissors like that. You're gonna end up hurting yourself or someone. Or smacking them against the bricks on the walls. Okay, let's head back to Uldaw, and I guess we can have a look at what we can do in there. I don't think I really have any that much hairstyles I can really choose that I like. I like the hairstyle Thancred has in Heaven's Word. But I don't know. Alright, this is how I summon the man. Okay, so this is the new hairstyle. It's alright. I kind of wish the bangs were a bit different and maybe... I don't know. I don't know about this part right here. It does look nice. Shame they don't have that much for ponytail options. Actually, I don't even recognize this one. like a Romulan hairstyle. I look pretty silly with that. Oh no, never mind. I look worse with this. There's Thancred's hair. There's the original default hair. I don't know. Do I want to change my hair now or wait until the next expansion? Because in all honesty, I kind of want to go through with this hairstyle. I'll wait till the next expansion. Till Heaven's Word, I mean. Because when it comes to Heaven's Ward, I'll make a new thumbnail for it. And then I could just have a new hairstyle then. So that's going to be it for now. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. I think the next thing I'll be recording will be the Jedi Knight on Star Wars: The Old Republic. So I look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.